Good afternoon, traders. It's Bill Baruch with Blue Line Futures, and it's your midday market minute. Now, data this morning was mixed. We had a better than expected New York Empire State manufacturing, industrial production missed, and Michigan consumer sentiment, the first look for June, was a little better than expected, but mixed overall in all the reads there. Ultimately, the S&P is seeing pressure due to the U.S.-China trade tensions. The White House announced $50 billion in tariffs on Chinese goods. Now China's in retaliation. It sort of leaves a cliffhanger over the weekend, and you're starting to see some selling. We saw a low of 27.65. The market bounced. Now our key level, 27.70, 27.74, has really stayed and kept the market above there. But we've talked about it. It's close to a major three-star support, and if in the sense if it goes below it and closes below it, you're going to see accelerated selling down to 27.45 potentially. Now the Nasdaq's a different story. It's traded new all-time highs Wednesday and Thursday, and we have a line in the sand for the Nasdaq down to 72.05, 72.10. And move below there, you're going to see a lot of things across the board in the equity market. Different sectors start to pick up as tech gives it up. Tech's been kind of the glue to everything this week. Now, moving on to crude oil and gold, they're both getting hammered as the tariff news is in, or tariffs are in the news. Gold, very surprisingly though, as the dollar's in the red, you're also seeing treasuries in the green, and gold is getting smoked. You know, I think as the treasury market still remains near 3%, and the Fed has a little bit of that hawkish angle with 4 hikes this year, gold just could not cling to major three-star resistance at 1308, and it was another failure that built into today. Now we're seeing gold down to major three-star support. 1277 is a big level. Watch that. You don't want to see it close below there. Crude oil is getting hit mostly because of those tariff talks. And crude oil, we've seen this before as the U.S. and China trade talks were in the mix. We saw big selling pressure on crude. That's what's happening here today. We got big three-star support in the August contract, 64.30, 64.60. On the other side of it, it is options expiration. So we'll have to see Monday if this can bounce back. But right now, this is a very, very weak move in crude oil, down about $2 in the session. Give us a call. We're here to talk about all of this. 312-278-0500. You can email us, info@bluelinefutures.com. Remember to check our website for updates, and you can sign up for a free trial of our research. Remember, futures trading involves substantial risk of loss. Is not suitable for all investors. Thank you.